I mean, if we look back now to the highlights, and Thibaut Nys got a great start. We knew he was on a great day. Michael van Turenhout as well. Pim Ronhaar lost a little bit as he went on. Mathieu van der Poel takes a great descent here on the opening lap. Ronhaar up towards the front. We came through at the end of lap 1. We had 4 leaders. We went on to lap 2. Michael van Turenhout looking good, as you always pointed out, on the running sections of the course. It was super strong. Pim Ronhaar, glasses in his mouth, wanted to keep, clearly is one of his favorite pairs of glasses because he had them in his mouth all the way around to the pit. But this is where Mathieu van der Poel puts it down. I mean, we always use the boxing terms. It's like maybe getting punched between the eyes as someone rips your lungs out and sets fire to them. How do you solve a problem like Mathieu van der Poel when he goes?
You don't. You have to just watch in awe and let it happen. I mean, he also put it together. You know, it was like the peanut butter and the jelly perfectly matched, the right amounts. He just absolutely crushed it. You know, he was riding in technical sections as well as he was getting off the bike and running and throwing power down. I mean, he was riding a big gear. You know, you could see at moments like his back was labored when he was really putting down a lot of power. But he was able to do it. You know, he was able to go and continue to press on at the front. There was nothing that was going to stop him, but it was this coming together that I think is really interesting when you look at those average lap times. It's like Van der Haar really put it together, you know, riding almost identical average lap time to someone like Thibaut Nys. But in the end, Marty, you know, it's like Thibaut really stayed consistent in that last lap. Van der Haar did not, losing that 20 seconds in the final round. And it's ultimately what gave Thibaut Nys the podium. But no one was going to stop this guy today. It was Mathieu van der Poel that was able to put it all together on the day, winning by almost 30 seconds over this rider.
Michael van Turenhout takes second. Thibaut Nys third. We go with looking at the races we got ahead. We got the Arsen Cross from Learnhout. Then we have the X2 Barkamers Trophy.
Cool gear. But let's hear from Mathieu van der Poel.
When did you enjoy the Mudfest?
It was getting harder and harder every lap, and I was also not focused enough, so I was starting to make a lot of mistakes, and then I was getting a bit annoyed at myself, so I was happy to cross the finish line.
Did you have to dig deep to take this one?
Yeah, it's always a hard race. I wanted to try and to win as good as possible with not the gap being too big, and Michael was quite strong in the back, so he made me push until the finish line.
Mathieu van der Poel, proficiat met jouw derde opeenvolgende overwinning. Welk gevoel overheerst na zo'n modderfeestje?
Ja, het was enorm lastig. Vorig jaar was een beetje hetzelfde. Het werd elke ronde nog lastiger, omdat de modder dikker wordt. En er viel eigenlijk bijna niet meer door.
Is het moeilijk dan om de focus te houden?
Ja, ik had halverwege de wedstrijd een mooi gaatje en ik wou het eigenlijk een beetje op die afstand houden. Ik was niet gefocust genoeg en ik begon echt veel fouten te maken. Een beetje kwaad op mezelf door, omdat ik sommige stomme fouten maakte. En Michael was eigenlijk daar echt nog druk aan het zetten, dus die heeft me wel onder druk blijven zitten tot op het einde.
Je moet diep gaan in zo'n wedstrijd. Zijn dat inspanningen die je ergens meeneemt naar het voorjaar op de weg naar de Oude Quaremont? Bijvoorbeeld derde keer Oude Quaremont en het duel met Pogacar?
Ik hoop het wel. Dat is toch een beetje de reden waarom ik koos. Maar ja, Asper, zeker in deze competitie, is altijd lastig. Ik denk voor iedereen. En ik heb het gevoeld.
Morgen is er het duel. Enfin, komt ook Wout van Aert opnieuw in het veld. Heel veel crossliefhebbers kijken daar naar uit. Hoe zit dat bij jou?
First race against Van Aert tomorrow.
Iets wat ik al meer dan 10 jaar doe, denk ik, tegen Wout rijden. Dus het voelt een beetje vertrouwd aan als hij erbij is.
Het zou er vrij snel bij
liggen. I've done it already for 10 years. So it's like every day.
Dat had ik niet echt verwacht met de regen die dat er is gevallen de voorbije dagen. Dus we zullen het morgen zien.
Succes ermee. Dankjewel.
Today, Mathieu van der Poel from Michael van Turenhout and Thibaut Nys. A great podium. It was what the fans came to see. Thibaut's building a really big following as well, and they enjoy the treat of the world champ putting down a performance. Our top 10 looks like this here in Gavere. It's Mathieu van der Poel from Michael van Turenhout, Thibaut Nys. That is your podium. Lars van der Heijden, Miel Verstringen, Niels van der Putte, Tibor Del Grosso, Cameron Mason, Joran Vestura, and Toon Aerts is your top 10.